Hey, it's me, Jen again, and today I want to tell you why I will not stop talking about thyroid nodules. Yeah, if you've seen my videos, you may have detected a bit of a pattern, and today I'm going to tell you why. Let me throw some statistics at you. In the US, every year, 150,000 people have their thyroid removed surgically. Out of that number, 2/3 or 100,000 are benign. That means that every single day, 274 people are losing their thyroids. Now, I'm not going to say that all 100,000 of those surgeries were unnecessary, but I tend to think that out of that many cases, there were many patients who would have done better having a non-surgical procedure, and they could have saved their thyroid. As soon as I found out about RFA and how it could help me shrink my nodule without having surgery, I was so excited at the possibility of not having to endure surgery, and I just felt nothing but excitement for months leading up to this procedure. Until the day before, when we were traveling up to Virginia, and I just felt so sick. I was so tired and nauseous and felt like I had a million butterflies in my stomach, and I just really started to have all of those nerves hit me all at once. I guess I was making up for lost time. As we were driving to Virginia, which is a 9-hour drive, I was feeling it coming on stronger and stronger. I was able to make contact with another person who had gone through the exact same procedure. Here's the story on that. Let me explain to you a little bit of the power of social media. After I uploaded my first YouTube video where I announced that I was having RFA done to shrink my thyroid nodule, somebody shared it in a Facebook group. And the admin of that Facebook group had had this exact same procedure done. And because of that, she and I were able to talk the night before I was supposed to have mine done, and she was able to put me completely at ease about what to expect, what the doctor was like, what the hospital was like, and just fill in all of the blanks of all of those little unknowns that really bug you. And this was so tremendously helpful to me. You see, most of the time, if you're gonna have a procedure done, what do? You go to Google, and Google tells you all of the things that you should expect. But in this case, Google didn't have any of that information. The only information on Google was medical journals. And medical journals are really helpful. They explain a lot of the science behind medicine, but they don't give a lot of perspective of the patient and what it's like for them. And that was what I was missing. And this woman was tremendously helpful in providing that information to me. I am so unbelievably thankful that I was able to make contact with this woman. She and I have been able to exchange all of the stories that we've had as we've gone along this journey, and it has just been so helpful to know what it's like to go through this. And that is what made me decide I needed to create the Facebook group called Thyroid RFA and PEI Testimonials. So many people want to know, what is this like? What is involved? How do I get it done? Where do I go? How do I get my doctor on board? All of these things are answered in the Facebook group. And each day, more and more people join, and we have more access to more and more information. I shared in the last video that we had over 40 people join the group, and since then, that number has more than doubled. We have people from all over the world in this Facebook group, and they're all interested in learning more and helping others learn more about these procedures. When I first started digging up information on RFA, which was not easy, I only found 3 doctors in the US that did RFA procedures. But since forming this Facebook group and making contact with people all over the world, I have discovered that there are more doctors in the US doing this procedure now than I first realized. We have more than doubled the number of doctors that we're aware of that perform RFA and PEI, and more are being added every week as they are being trained in these procedures and buying their RFA equipment. So if you're looking for a doctor or clinic near you, don't give up hope yet. More doctors are coming soon, and the list of all these doctors and their contact information is in the Facebook group in the files section. So if you're looking for that kind of information, please join. The link will be in the description, and we hope to see you there. And hey, if you're a doctor and you want to learn about RFA, please drop a comment below. I would love to put you in contact with the proper people to help get you trained and certified to offer this awesome procedure. Help your patients save their thyroids. Okay, so I thought you might want to be a little bit more up close to see exactly what I'm talking about. So here's my neck, and I measured it this morning, and the dimensions are 1¼ inches smaller than they were 4 weeks ago today on the day I had my procedure done. This necklace that I have on today, I actually could not wear this necklace after I had the procedure because it was just too uncomfortable. And even just before having the procedure, it felt a little bit snug. It pulled pretty tight, more along like this. And as you can see now, it's hanging down and there's a little bit of room, and I just couldn't be more thrilled.
As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more updates as I post more videos.